Concealer, and this concealer I've been using since like middle school. I'm eating dinner at 6 and right now it's 2:44, so I really don't have to be doing this early, but I wanted to do this when there was enough daylight. This is my favorite powder now. This is the Clio Stay Perfect Finish Pact. Before this I used to use the Innisfree like loose powder, but I like this so much better. Probably gonna continue using this, but I'm just gonna powder my face. I just realized I forgot to do my brows. I'm supposed to use this before I do powder, but it's okay. Kind of just use very light strokes, just because I look kind of funny when I have dark brows. I don't know why, dark brows just don't suit me, which is why I use this brow pencil, because it's so much more natural than a lot of the brow products out there. So I have to say this is my favorite. So I'm gonna contour my face now, but I'm gonna use my favorite contour, and this is the Too Cool for School contour. I kind of like mixing this with the Hoola bronzer. I'm just gonna mix these two. Next, I'm gonna use blush, and I'm gonna use this eyeshadow palette because there's like this blush shade. I'm going to get this. This has been my favorite blush lately, but I don't really apply a lot of blush just because I don't like the look of a lot of blush on my face. Now for eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the Mercier Ginger eyeshadow. I actually hit pan on this, which never happens to me, which explains how much I love this eyeshadow. And I normally just wear this one, but since I have time today, I'm gonna layer stuff on top. But if I had to choose one shadow to wear for the rest of my life, I'd choose this one. I'm gonna take the same Espoir eyeshadow palette that I took for my blush, and I'm gonna use this shade. It looks like a coral, kind of corally shade, but on your eyes, for some reason, it just looks more pink. So I'm gonna take this one. I feel like it's kind of like a darker version of my ginger eyeshadow, but a bit more pink coral. If you see, it's slightly a more darker version. So I'm gonna take this warm brown shade and I'm gonna apply this under my eyes. I always apply like a warm brown shade under my eyes because it kind of helps extend my eyes, if that makes sense. Like my eye makeup looks so much better in photos when I apply like a warm brown shade like here in the outer corners of my eyes. This is another one of my favorite shades for that. It's this shade right here. It's such a good shade for this like outer corner. So far I haven't really found a shadow that is as pigmented as this and is like the perfect kind of shade for this outer corner area of my eyes. And using like a warm shade like this instead of like a dark brown really helps make your eyes look bigger without making your eyes look dull, if that makes sense. I definitely recommend like a warm brown shade for the outer corners. Next, I'm gonna take this highlighter and basically just apply it to my under eyes. This really helps kind of make my eyes look more awake, like brighter. And next I'm gonna take this shimmery light pink color from the Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette. I really like this particular shade. Just going to put this on top of the highlighter. You can't even tell on camera, but it's such a pretty shade. Like, this is what it looks like. It almost looks like a highlighter. So I'm just gonna apply this on my eyelids as well, using my fingers. kind of want to do a really pinky, like very pink makeup today. So I'm actually going to use this as highlighter. I think it'll look good. I'm going to mix these two. I'm going to mix this one with the strawberry lemonade. I'm just going to do a little bit. Next, I'm going to use this blush. I don't know why I suddenly feel like putting this under my eyes, because I think I read that putting blush under your eyes kind of looks good, so I'm gonna try this out. So it's like a nice like bright strawberry pink color. I'm gonna apply this like here under where I have like the warm brown color. I'm gonna take this shade, I'm gonna apply this in the inner corners, the outer corners. Just gonna use my favorite mascara. For lips, I'm going to use this one. This is the rom&nd. I forget what this is called, but I'm gonna apply this. I don't know if this is kind of weird, but I like applying this on my upper lip and just using my lip glow on my bottom lip. I actually have a reason though. It's because my bottom lips get more chapped than my upper lips. And this lip glow is like the only thing that actually hydrates my lips. Same with Carmex, but when I'm like going outside, I tend to use the lip glow more. So that's pretty much it. Is that pretty much it? Pretty much it for my makeup.